Go on the video.
Yeah.
Jump back up in this shit.
Silky, bitch. Yeah, you know who. Talk to him. It's Big Silky. Money is all filthy. Hating was a crime, then all of y'all guilty. Bring it to your front door. All of y'all guilty.
Yeah.
Used to call me fat boy, now all of y'all feel me. Money never changed me. Money never made me. Y'all niggas tried to play. Your honey never made me. You got a problem with me? Figure it out. You mad cause your spouse can tell you what this dick is about. You mad cause y'all arguing, she be kicking you out. I gave a dick on the couch, I gave a dick in your house.
Turn on my phone that time too, man. This shit acting like, what the fuck, man? We got like 19 phones in here, 6 laptops, 2 tablets, and cables, man, computers and everything. I got you right here.
Y'all have no image, y'all got no.
Shout out to Guns on the check-in, man. Yo, like I said, Guns. You did everything you said you wanted to do on that project, bro. You came and delivered on that shit. Shout out to motherfucking Guns and Stain. They just dropped the project. Nobody does this. EP that came out February 15th is on all streaming services. That shit dope. Definitely looking forward to more music, yo. So we about to get stressed back up in the building. But yeah. Yeah, my fault. Like, so like that last shit right quick, like that shit ain't even catch. So I want to ask you that question again. You know what I mean? As far as like, which one comes easier to you, you know, and which one, you know, like the writing, the recording, and the producing. Shout out to No Cap. I already edited your video. I already edited your episode. I did that shit last night. We just did the episode.
My favorite, like so far, like what comes easier? In the order, like I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. All three are easy to me: to record, to write, and to make the beat. But I write a verse. Like I'll start probably like 5 lines.
Yeah.
And I'll stop. I won't even go back to it. I'll play around on my laptop. I'll start fucking with a beat. I'm like, got it.
Yeah.
And I'll finish the beat and I'll finish the verse. Then I'll record it. So it goes like writing, beat, record.
Right. So like, which one you enjoy more though? Like you enjoy like putting the pen to the paper?
All of it. The music.
Yeah.
I enjoy all of it. I can't just pick one main thing.
Right.
Because it's not with one thing. Without one thing, it ain't the other. The others, like it won't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like writing. I gotta rap it.
Right. Yeah, you gotta have a beat too, like.
You know what I mean? It's like I want to hear it, so I gotta record it. Like you know what I mean? So it's like I can't have one without the other.
Right. And you so motherfucking real, man. You get so much respect, bro, out here. Like, man, like that shit. That shit keep you going, man. Like, what actually keeps you going, and like to keep making music right now?
Look in the comments. Queen Bitch Brownie.
Yeah, I see.
Like this
you
is
one of the best. Like I'm telling you, bro. Like
that's what keep me going. Like real love from real people that know me when I first started to now.
Right.
Like, and I do that to keep myself some sort of sane, you know.
Yeah,
when you from where we from, bro, it's hard to keep sane, bro.
Right. Yeah. I was just up there I was just up that motherfucker last week, bro. But word up, like man.
I just do it because, like, I know somewhere out there is somebody that's just like me, younger but just like me.
Yeah. And it be niggas listening to it, just like bro, listen to the song. Like when you put the music out, and that's what's about getting to a bigger audience. Because there's somebody out there, that motherfucker might be in Memphis right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
And when he come across that track, he like, yo, who the fuck is Stress? I like this shit. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And plug in from there, like.
That's why, you know what I'm saying? Like I do it because I know there's somebody out there that was just like me before.
Right. And niggas need that type of music, especially like, you know, like a couple of us, like, you feel me, like we that don't listen to that young shit but need some fresh new shit. You know what I mean? Like how that we listen to, and that's why I wanted to get to Mr. Untouchable, because it give me that Biggie Jay-Z vibe, because it's like even down when you touch down on the lines, you know how, like, you know what I mean? I don't look at it like you probably took a line. I look at it like you placed a well placed line. You paying homage at the same time. Yo, this shit is like This shit make me sound like I'm listening to a classic. You know, I'm listening to a classic album right now. From like from the skits to what you're saying. The features is airtight too, because you know Saint Chris and Roe, they always deliver. Feel me?
I can't never go wrong with that.
Word, exactly. Like so, getting into Mr. Untouchable. I don't know. I was trying to hold back to the question. I tried to keep all the questions for the album together, but I don't know if I asked you on the last set that cut off. What made you name this one Mr. Untouchable?
That's how I feel. Exactly how I feel.
Right. That's how you feel, Mr. Like.
Cause like, bro, it's a lot of niggas out here that rap.
Yeah.
Me.
Word.
Like,
and you still out the hood. You still in the hood coming through. Feel me? Fresh kicks up. Feel me? Fresh head to toe. Feel me? Like what? Like you know what I mean?
It's like a lot of people say, like when it comes to this music thing, like a lot of people sit up there. Oh, I did songs with this person, songs with that person. Or I did this. I flew over here, did that.
Yeah.
And they project be trash.
Right.
Like,
and you don't even gloat. You don't even gloat about like the people you work with. You feel me?
Why?
Yeah,
I'm regular. I'm regular.
Exactly. That's what's up, bro.
And I feel as though I'm untouchable for 3 reasons.
Right.
I can really fucking rap. I write my own shit and I make my own shit. It's about a select few from Jersey that do the same shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like nobody from that cloth like we from. Like nobody could sit down and front to back a whole Dr. Dre album and hear the samples he used and then make something that off of what he used. Like nobody can do that type of shit.
Cause like how you making your album, bro, like how you do your work is not like how music is today, where every song on the album damn they sound the same. Niggas is putting out. And I wanted to ask you a question. How you feel? Cause being from Jersey, how you feel about the Jersey drill wave? You know, like how Jersey got the drill music right now.
Yeah. It's. I mean, like you know, that's. And I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. That's for the of now era.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Everybody got their lane and everybody got their era. Like this is the now era. Like that's what everybody, you know, what the younger generation is gravitating towards. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So once they gravitate towards, it's like, all right, I'm gonna kill it. I'm gonna do them. All right, cool. That if that's your life and that's what you like, that's you. Like I can't knock it. I like to really rap though.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Like,
so,
and I want to like. It's a lot of niggas that's out there still doing this shit. Like, feel me? Like, shout out to you. Feel me? Shout out to Drift. Shout out to Sue Sir. Feel me? Like, shout out to motherfucking Ramses. Feel me? Shout out to motherfucking HGM Bory. Like, it's niggas that still like rapping. Like, people I had on my show last week, Guns. Feel me? Like, I was working with them. Like, it's niggas that still like is a whole like big stomp. Like, feel me? Like the L City. Like, it's still a whole era of that classic North rap. Like, you know what I mean? That's still there.
Yeah,
and niggas is like you're OG in this shit. Like I said, you feel me? Niggas hold they own like in this shit.
Yeah, and it's like you know, like I know I don't got the big celeb and big fame, you know what I mean, or notoriety as a lot of others. But at the end of the day, I still got a following though. I'm cool with that. I'm cool. I'm real cool with that. Like I can like you know, like it feel good for me. I could hit you and be like, yo, bro, I got a new joint out. And your face light up, and you like, yo, shit, where's born? Yo, you just sent it to like, you know what I mean? Like that's because it's a personal thing with me.
Yeah.
Long as I got a following, it's personal. Like every one of my people who like my music, I take it personal.
They really listen to your shit. Like you already know niggas like, and that shit real, bro. Like that's a real following. It's better than having a whole bunch of inflated numbers and gimmicks. Like you said in the song, no gimmicks. You know what I mean? You getting real stressed.
You get me? I'm not gonna do no gimmicks, bro. Like I ain't with the gimmicks, bro.
Right.
Like, I'm not gonna pay for no followers. I'm not gonna pay for no listeners, no spans. Oh well, if I accrue $150 in 1 month from people just listening to it, okay, I'm cool with that. It's $150 I didn't have.
Yeah, but it's all about like getting it out, like.
I'm definitely you know I'm like because like. I would be lying if I say it ain't about the money. You know what I'm saying? I would be lying if I say I ain't doing it to get some extra bread. I'll be lying to say that.
Right.
But like I'm in it for the bread, but at the same time, I'm not a fucked up nigga. I'm not fucked up in the game to where I depend on this solely.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I told niggas I do this shit for sports, so imagine if I take it serious.
Exactly, because you like I said, you're a competitive nigga, and right now, even just chilling, you actually chilling. You come out, you maybe like you're not like you said, you're not making it like this your career. You drop music when you want to.
Yeah,
you're not like I gotta
get a great buzz from it.
Exactly, you're not like I gotta meet this deadline. I got my DistroKid account, and I gotta put something out to keep it up. Like it ain't nothing like that.
Right.
And that's why you real. That's why I respect you in everything that you do, brother, and especially the music. The music speaks for itself. That's why I want people to go listen. They can check you out right now, but when they listen to that music, they gonna understand what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, bro. And I want to say one thing to you. I want to tell you, what I mean, from day one, I appreciate that, and I thank you for like being like solid and standing on your words and being like from the criticism, the critiquing to like being a fan of the art and being like, yo, that shit was hard. I like when you said this, like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
shit like
nigga,
that.
and I appreciate. I'm a real nigga. I appreciate when you critique my shit too. You'll tell me like I sent you like 3 tracks. You be like, yo, this shit kind of like bouncy, nigga. I don't want this shit, nigga. Like, I'm like, you got another joint.
I got 100 with you.
Yeah,
but,
like
I got 100 with you, but and then at the same time, though, I also take into consideration like, yo, this your man. This is his wave. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, how can you incorporate yourself into his wave? So it's like, I've learned to be better at that now. You know what I'm saying? Because before I used to be brutally harsh, like
like with everybody though.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. But I'm gonna just keep it 100. Like you gonna start hearing me doing like popping out doing certain other shit that you won't normally hear me do.
Yeah.
But when you hear me do it, it's because either me and that person got a bond, or I got a point to prove. Like, look, I could do the same shit too. And that's why I said whenever you ask me, yo, what's up? You want to jump on?
Yeah.
Always. I was my first word. Always.
Right.
Why wouldn't I? Like because like for one, you're a real ass homeboy. Like you know what I'm saying. And two, you like what I like. You do it for the love of it. So why would I sit up there and look bougie? Be like, nah, I ain't about to do that, bro. I don't give a fuck. Like, you my man. Like this will help you and me. So it's like, why wouldn't I? It's called benefiting.
Yeah, like wait till we put the edit because I don't know if you be keeping up with the show. Like right now, what you see right now is like just the green screen and me and you, and I got another camera right here. When you see the edited version, and I see the whole shit. You gonna see how this shit look, bro. Like it's
listen, I support you regardless, bro. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was interviewing me from my closet, my nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, that's what you got to do for your shit until you get it off the ground. I'll be with you.
Yeah, word.
About all that.
Word. So like, we about to go off the record for me. Like,
okay.
I like, cause we about to know. First, I want to get to the project. You know what I mean? As far as what Mr. Untouchable, like. The council put me in the same like when I heard the council I'm thinking like, yo, this the motherfucking commission part 2. Like, yo, I read that shit back like 5 times. I'm like, oh man. And I know niggas, feel me? So I know Chris and I know Raw Voice, feel me? So like when I hear this shit, like I'm like, oh man, this shit dope, man. Y'all went back and forth on the hook. Tell me about the recording process with that. You know what I mean? Working with the bros.
With the bros, like All right, the council. Now I'm gonna give you a quick summary, real quick, and then go right into your question.
Alright.
How Mr. Untouchable it stemmed together from watching a Nicky Barnes documentary.
Yeah. Oh, that was the name of that shit, right?
That was his name was Mr. Untouchable.
Yeah.
And it was on the cover of the New York or the Post or New York Times. My bad, on the cover of the New York Times because he was found innocent of all his charges with the feds and everything just trying to get him. So before, and I tell this to everybody, this is the before the ratting Nicky Barnes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Before, like Nicky was a problem. He was untouchable.
Yeah.
So how the council came about, I was watching the documentary of him, and him and he collected all the big time drug dealers in Harlem together, and their name was the council.
Yeah.
So I collected my people together, who I feel like can't nobody fuck with, and we the council. So that's how that shit came about.
Word.
Like, so because the whole project was supposed to be basically outlined with certain segments of that whole Nicky Barnes documentary.
Right.
But I just I took this here, took that there, and just made it my own.
Shout out to my bro Pooh G on the check-in. You already know.
But the council, bro, working with them niggas, bro, was like I came up with the verse. Like I said, yo, I got this, and I had the beat already made. So I'm like, yo, listen, what y'all think about this? Rose sitting there going like this, like, and he just grabbed the phone out. He started writing his shit. Saint, I say, hey, yo, Saint, I need the hook to be like, I'm gonna say this part. I need you to come in on the hook, but I want you to come in like talk your shit, bro. Like, get right. He was like,
yeah. So it was y'all idea to do the hook like that, or was it like, yeah?
Because I wanted all three of us to be on the hook. Because at first it was gonna be like, all right, I do my verse, then Saint do the hook, then Ro come in, then I do the hook, then Saint come in. But then when I seen how I said, yo, I got the first two bars of the hook, I said, Saint, match something with this.
Right.
And then Saint matched that one line, then Ro watched that, matched the next line. So I said, perfect, because it's still I go, Saint go, then Ro go. So, and then if you look at it, that's how the song went. I go, Saint go, then Ro go. So like
exactly, they set it up like the council, like y'all all on the hook.
Yeah, we all had our own touch. You know what I mean, on the hook and our own touch on the verses.